Hi everybody! Hi, it's Julie. I am here and we are live. And for those of you watching later, I post a crafty video every day. It could be paper crafting, it could be home decor, it might be shopping, could be more. And for those of you that are here, thank you for being here live. Hi Sheila. Hi Blossom. Hi Derry. Okay, let's go ahead and pull my computer over so I can see it. We are going to make some more Christmas embellishments. I think this will be the last. Oh, you see there's still mermaid on my desk. I'm trying to get, my husband will be off after Friday, so I'm trying to actually get some videos made ahead of time. Wish me luck on that one. But I did. I got some ready. So hopefully when you wake up in the morning, there will be a Dear Julie video there this week. Okay. Oh, we can just put that up there. So we are going to be working on Christmas. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Chico. Hi, Chico. Hi, Chico. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for being here. Hi, Maria. And it's Jamie's first live. Welcome. And hi, Melissa. Yay, you made it. Hello. Okay. So, you guys, I have people showing up at my house in 3 hours. And the chili is not made. So, I might do this a little quicker than I had planned. But it's all great. So, I'm going to start off using the number 20. And, so that's what, Friday is the 20th? Yeah, I don't have a 21st. So we'll use a flinch card. So flinch cards are a digital kit available in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. Hi, Terry. Hi, Carrie. Frigid, Wisconsin. You guys, I can't even imagine what it's like there. I just went out and I shipped off all of the prizes that I had addresses for. Hooray! But I still have some that haven't given me their address, or I haven't found them. And it was 48 degrees, but I'll tell you what, it felt colder than the day that it was snowing here. Felt colder out there today than Thanksgiving. So I don't know how many people will show up at our house tonight, because it is really cold. And for us, okay, for where we live, it's cold. And what it is tonight, it's a posada, so the people will gather in front of our house, and then they're going to go around to some of our neighbors and see if they can find a place for Mary to stay and have her baby. And our neighbors are going to tell them there's no room, and then they're going to come back and we're going to let them in. So, very good. So, if I miss any of you, I'm sorry. Hi, Sherry. Let's see. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I've got 2 wrenches. Yay. Hi, Cheryl. And hi, Lynn. Hi, Brenda. Okay. I hope I say it right, Ishago. I'm not sure. So, okay, so what we're going to do today is I have made 22, I have made 22 embellishments for my journal, and I'm going to make some more. So, starting off with, we're going to do some painting. It's one of my favorite things that I add into my journal each time. And you know what? I think I'm just going to... Oh, that's not the one we used before. I don't want to use a brand new one, right? I might want to give that one away in a kit or something someday. So we'll come here. So if you didn't get a chance to watch the last 2, I know they were long. Both of them over 2 hours, but they were really, I think they were really fun, and a couple of really great things showed up in there. Yay, Kat! Congratulations! You have your celebration thing today, don't you? Find something to celebrate every day? That is so awesome. Congratulations, new condo owner. Yay! Okay, so what I was thinking is this little enjoy the little things. You all know that enjoy is my favorite word. And, you know, some days during Christmas, there isn't a whole lot going on. Okay, I don't know about you, but sometimes there's just doesn't seem to be a lot going on. So, a condo is a little home that's in a community of other homes. It's it's a home. It is a home, and they're awesome. Hi, Mitzi. If I missed any of you, I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, I reached in. This is what I'm going to use to put my paint on. So I'm going to paint. I'm going to be using this green Isle. And this one is leaf green. And we have a little red. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a little wreath going around my thing down here, but I don't want to, I'm going to have to change my paper, but I don't want to have to change it like today. Okay, so I have a little brush. It's seen better days, which is fine with me because I actually want it to do that. You see how it's branching out? And then I'm going to go steal some of the paint from up above. I do want to remind you guys that, you know, when I'm showing you stuff on here, you are more than welcome to copy me, okay? If I didn't want you to be copying, I wouldn't be on here showing you how I like to do stuff. I've had some people ask permission if it's okay if they copy what I showed in a video, and it is always okay to do what I do. Okay, so there we've got our dark green. Now I'm just going to grab just some of these hairs. I'm going to give them some of the light green, and I'm going to go over the top. So I'm only getting the loose hairs, some of this light green. Oh, got a little heavy there. So we'll come back and grab some of that. So this is a great way to be able to add some color to some of your things. Hi, Audrey, welcome. I love everything to do with art. Pretty much, it's kind of a downfall. I love paper crafts. I love to sew. I love it all. I love to paint. Okay, so I'm going to take and I'm just going to put randomly 3 dots around the outside. Now, if I had time, I would probably let this green dry. Go ahead and add some of the gold fingernail polish like I like to use that has the glitter in it. But I don't have time. So I'm going to consider this an embellishment. You could also go ahead and instead of painting the little red dots, you could use your red bling. And that would be really pretty. But the whole thing about what I've been doing these last few days is I just want to have some things that I can be able to use when I finally get my chance to go ahead and work in my journal. So that is my first one. I'm going to consider that done. I make embellishments that can be added to other things that might even just make a bigger embellishment, but I think that that'll be really fun. And that was using a cut apart and some paint. So with your or with my what is this? This is a flinch card. So I could just go around the outside, but I'm going to show you that really quickly you can just decorate just the middle line of your flinch card, and I think that it looks really pretty. So again, putting on the dark color, adding the light color, okay, wow, we're at 34 people. Yes, thank you, Robin. Remember the thumbs up. Hi, Tamara, welcome. And also, I'm gonna be reminding you guys when I'm live. Don't forget, when you one of the greatest compliments you can give a YouTuber now is to go watch another video. It doesn't even have to be their video, but go watch another video once you're finished watching the one that you watched, and YouTube is liking that because it says that, wow, I watched them and I stayed on YouTube. So it's a very good thing. So there I just made like a little swaggy kind of thing, and I have embellishment number 2. Okay, so where's the music paper? Here we go. We have some music paper. This one's called Christmas Chimes. Oh, Blossom, that sounds like it hurts. That sounds like it hurts. So this is, oh, thank you, Bonnie, for putting the Etsy shop in there. This is Christmas Chimes, and this is part of the Christmas Pages digital kit. I printed this one at 5x7. Okay. Music paper is awesome. You can use this for so many different things. Let's see. I want to be careful not to wear any paint here. Don't wear any paint. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and make a little pocket out of this. So I'm going to flip, or it could be a flip up, flip down, because I'm not going to glue it closed right yet, because I don't know how wide I want it for sure. Okay. Okay, so this actually works out good because all your words are in the right order. So what I thought I would do here is kind of like that one that we had yesterday, that it had holly on it, kind of going across at an angle. So I'm just going to continue that. I'm going to have the holly go across at an angle and come in with our little holly. Yes, Flinch is a card game. It's from the set of Flinch cards that I have are from 1911. And then one of my awesome subscribers took the numbers are usually 1 through 15, and she took them and made it so that we would have 1 through 31. So the flinch card set that you get in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop, they are 4 files of full size, and they for full size, my doorbell. And they, let's see, I'm distracted. Anyway, they normally come to the number 15, and she has done it so that we have through the number 31. So they'd be great for like December daily. They'd be great for any of like an Advent wreath. You'd have enough numbers. There we go. So I think I'm going to go ahead and also do inside here real quick. And so that will give us another one. Hi Gwen, welcome. Long time no see. Do know that I'm not looking right at the screen, you guys. When I'm doing stuff here, I'm my screen is over to the side in this setup, so I can't always see what you're writing. So there, and then I can go ahead and close it, but it will still be there when I open it. So this can either be a flip up, flip down once I put it inside the journal, or I can close it off and it can become a pocket. So we will see how that ends up, but I think it's really fun to do things on the, I'm checking to see if the first one is dry. Almost, but not quite. Okay, so so that gives us another little embellishment. And like I said, this is what I wanted next, was to be painting, to get some things painted. So I have this tag. And another thing is, like, if you're going to, like, if I'm going to put a picture on here or something, I think that decorating just the corners looks really cool. And I like the way that it kind of looks 3D by when you add that other green. I used to do my fingernails the same technique. Back when I used to do my fingernails. Oh, good, yes. Don't forget to post your pets. Bonnie put a post in there, and we want you to post your pets. So show us your pets. Your dogs, your cats, your lizards. We're looking forward. That's in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. That's where I can put more information. I'm able to, I like when I'm live, I've been telling you in there ahead of time. Today I did the post. How did you all find out? Because there were people waiting. So how did you find out that I was going to be live today? That I'd like to know that, because something worked. Okay, so there's 3 dots. And 3 dots. Okay, so I can write in this area. I can post a picture. I can put another embellishment right on top of there. But I think that that will be really fun to have, and that makes 4. Okay, so back to, oh, that ended up down on the floor, didn't it? Okay, well. You got a notification. Very good. You got a notice of also. Facebook an hour before. Showed up on your suggestions. Okay. So a little bit of everything. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead, and these will make good additions to other, like if I do a build a pocket or a build a belly band or just even some kind of collage, it's kind of nice to have some of these that are already already ready. Already ready? Okay, so don't worry, this is going to be the last one that I'm going to paint. I just wanted to give you some ideas. You can see how fast this goes. I have another fast way to make some embellishments, and we'll do that as well. And in between, we'll go ahead and play some cards. So you're going to want to go ahead and pick a number ace through king. Everybody pick a number ace through king. The way that this works is everyone that picks the number that shows up will be a winner. And right now we are giving away the late fall because we really aren't into winter yet. But I do have a winter one almost ready that we'll be posting. But today you will get the late fall is what your prize will be. Oops, I forgot to put the, you know what, just to show you, since I already closed that off, we can use the red bling. And of course you might want to wait until it's dry to put it on there. But you can see, it turns out it's really pretty. There we go. And if it doesn't have enough of the dark green, you can come back and put more dark green in it, of course, if you wanted to. Okay, so while you guys are... Ah, very good. The pet pick, Bonnie just put it in there today. So you'll want to go to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie and share a pic of your pets. And so I need, for the next part, we're going to do some stamping, because that is another fast way. I have so many different stamp sets, but we are going to use those. Okay, so the way this works is I'm going to go ahead, everybody that's here, make sure that you've put in a number or letter, ace through king, ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. We're going to go ahead, shuffle these a little bit, and I'm going to set down, and on the 8th card, that will be our winner. Okay? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the number is 2. The number is 2. Okay? Okay. So the number is 2. And Sheila, Creative Nana, she won. She won again. So, and that's okay, because that just means you're going to get a different one. Okay, so congratulations, Sheila. Oh, no. Did I lose the little book again? No, here it is. Like, did I lose the little book again? Okay, so today is the 18th. 12/18. Creative Nana. Okay, and the one thing is I know what Sheila's what her Facebook name is, but if you win, on YouTube, you need to tell me your Facebook name because I want to make sure that I get to send it to the right person. So congratulations, and we'll get you into a different group for that one, Sheila, because you've already won the one. And so, okay, bye, Linda. Have a great day. Okay, so next, let's see. You know what? We'll go ahead and turn over one more in case I don't get to. Okay, so number 10. So if anybody had number 10. Well, there you go. Hi, Shigo, you won. You had 10. So in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, I think you said you are in there. Well, I didn't kick you out. So you probably are still in there. Okay, so I will tag your name in there. And that's how we will know that you're in there. Bonnie, can you check and see if she's in, if Hi Shigo is still in there? And so you will, this is for the late fall. It's a digital kit that you download from the internet. Okay? Okay, so moving on, we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's pretty good so far. Okay. Cards where they go. And so next I wanted to go ahead and we're going to stamp, and I'm going to show you something that I do. This can be, you can do this and make gifts, or just have, like, if you're going to be, you don't want to keep bringing your stamps out, this is something that I like to do, and I'll have all my, especially with the word stamps usually. Okay, so let's go with, I like the don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Is it going to fit on this square though? That is the question. Aha, we have this. I took the mermaid off of it. Okay, so don't get your tinsel in a tangle. I'm just going to go ahead and stamp these in black. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay, so we're just going to go up here and stamp it down. And you know, one of the great things is if you have your stamp out, you might as well stamp it on a few, and then you could give these as gifts. That's something that you could do. You could, with Happy Mail, or for someone that also likes to paper craft. So I'll just go along and stamp a variety of the, you know, the stamps that I have that I know that I will use. I think this one has something about an elf. The elf made me do it. Oh, good, Quilts Mom. Okay, anybody that's listening, And you want to check on the video part up at the top, and you might want to move the little red dot forward in case you're lagging, in case you are behind on. So check that, everybody check that, and that way if it'll get you you'll be at the same time as we are. Got it. So very good. We'll be able to find you. So it's Jeffrey. Congratulations that you won a late fall. And so here you go. This is what you can download once you get into the Facebook group where that lives. You'll be able to download it and use it. Okay. Nice until proven naughty. So anyway, that's all I'm going to do here, but you can see how you could just go ahead, stamp all the words, and be able to use them. This one also has some little trees. I love these stamp sets where you get so many different things. And yeah, so then I like to make sure that the ink is off my table, because it's bad enough I've got paint on my table right now. I don't need ink on my table too, right? Okay. Okay, so now we know that I would prefer to tear these. You can cut them if you like. Okay. I actually think I want it closer to the words. I always think that don't get your tinsel in a tangle is a fun sentiment for this ugly sweater party. I don't know why. I think it's because everybody's so festively dressed up. Almost everybody dresses up for our parties, you guys. They might come the first time not dressed up for Halloween, or at least having a Halloween sweatshirt or whatever. So, yes. So Quilts Mom, you go ahead. You're lagging. So if you go ahead and try that with the little dot, then you'll be caught up to be able to be where we are, so that you can play the game at the same time we're playing it. Okay, so nice until proven naughty. Okay. Bye, Hi Chico. Hi, Daniel from, or Danielle, I don't know, from Israel. Welcome. Okay. Hi, Luann. Welcome. Okay, so we have so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there we go. So we'll do these ones, and then I'm gonna have to go and start making finishing the chili, getting everything ready for my guests. Okay, so we've been painting, and painting is fun, Another thing that I did show you can use the end to just make some dots. So I'm thinking we can just go ahead and add some dots along here. Could use the bling instead. So the other thing I was going to do, but I'm behind, was I was going to play a little bit with that vintage banner that I have. But I may just steal the embellishments out of that I made for that other journal out of that for mine. Maybe. Okay. So the elf made me do it. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. Okay. So let's see. I don't think I'm going to paint on any of those. Not with that. But one of the other things that I can do. Sure I can. Oh, it's pink. We're not doing pink Christmas. Okay, so we have the gold glitter. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We wanted to see about... Okay, so here's our first one that we made. And I'm going to come back and just add some glitter to that. And doesn't that just finish that up so nicely? Yeah, I highly recommend getting word stamp sets for Christmas or for any of the holidays that you can use, because you can use them for Christmas cards as well as if you're making journals or any paper crafting. Even could make some cute little like Christmas ornaments. There we go. I like that very much. So that was our first embellishment. This was our second, since we've got some new people. I've been painting. And this is literally things that I'm making to go into my my December journal. Or okay, we did a wreath, we did like a swag, we did a corner. I really like it with the... Oh, well, that was smart. And Joyce will let you in as soon as she can into the group. That's Joyce Clark does that, and she will get you in there and get you welcomed. Make sure, everybody, that you go and get your Thanksgiving gift that's in the files, because it will go away. So make sure that you download it so that you have it. It is there you go. It is a digital file that I made as a Thanksgiving gift, and some of you may not have been here or in the group at Thanksgiving, so. Okay, so we did this one that's on the music paper. It's a digital printout from the Dear Julie Julie pages. Christmas pages. Digital kit. Getting down to the end of this fingernail polish. I've got backup though. I like it. It's the number 544 from the... Ooh, there we go. From Dollar Tree. So number 544, LA Colors. we go. So this can be, it's going to either be a pocket or a flip up, flip down. Okay, so that was one of them that I made. And then we just did a couple of tickets that I'll be able to use. The digital file is in files. So any of the free digital files that I've given you in the Dear Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie, the free files that were a gift will be in the file section. And you want to download them and put them on your own computer as soon as I do it, or as soon as you see it, because they don't stay there forever. They don't stay there resident forever. Because some of them are things that I'm working on and then I don't get to finish, and they're actually going to be a part of a real digital kit eventually. There we go. I think I really like those. What do you think about the glitter added to them? I think the glitter really makes it. And so I have the flinch card and this and the tag and the music, and then we did the elf. I don't know what else I want to do to the elf, because I don't know what kind of page he's going to go on. Now I have some things up here. I have some things. I have some, this could be considered tinsel, sort of, but it's got a bead on it. But it could go off, and off the page. The bead could go off the page, and then I don't have to not use the bead, and I don't have to cut the tinsel. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do rip it a little bit, put that in there, come over here and tie it tight. Okay. So I had to go find neighbors that would say that no, Mary and Joseph couldn't come to their house. And that there was no room at their house. And the one neighbor, because I asked her if she could do it, and she's like, yeah, well then I had to go back and tell her this part, and she goes, well, I'm glad you told me, because there's a bunk bed, we have room. So I'm talking about we're doing the posada at our house tonight. And so that's why I'm kind of in a hurry, because I've got to go finish making, I make chili. That's my signature thing. I make chili. And I have to finish it. Oh, I'm sorry you got hacked. That sucks. I had a couple of friends get hacked this week. At least most of the things that go out now that people recognize that you've been hacked and can tell you, and then you just go in and change your password. My Facebook, I don't use my regular email account from Facebook, so that none of my friends are compromised or whatever. So you shouldn't get an email saying that I'm in in England or in Europe, and I'm asking for money, because yeah, if you do, it might be real. No, you guys, I have a friend that she would, end up that she had like 4 or 5 days in a row off, and she'd get tickets and go somewhere. And I got one of those one time, and I was like, I wonder, I probably should find out before I just assume that she's been hacked, that she isn't in wherever it was. You have a typing helper. My chili is not fire breathing because then my husband wouldn't be able to eat it. But it's very good. So, okay. I think that I mean, I'm like I said, these my embellishments that I'm making right now are I think I'm going to add some green to this tree. Oh, I messed it up a little bit, but that's okay. Um, they're embellishments that I can add more embellishing to. It'll just give me something to work with, was what I was thinking. When I do finally get to did you see that? The whole thing turned over? Oh no. What a mess. So, yep, it's getting quiet in here. So I mentioned it a little while ago. You want to make sure that you go watch another video after you watch someone's video. Because that is apparently what YouTube is looking for, is that we keep people on YouTube. Oh, add the sparkle? Well, I have to wait till it dries. I think that's a good idea to add. I like the sparkle. And so I have this stuff. I thought that might be kind of fun in this tag. Instead of the plain old white string. This was a Christmas embellishment thing. I don't know if I can get it in here though. Might have to just do it on the outside. So maybe not on this. Maybe not on that. Maybe just since I was going to show it to you, we'll go ahead and grab one of these. There we go. So I have this. But I lost my cool stapler, and I'm going to have to check the trash before I take it out, make sure it didn't get put in there. So I've been using this little one, but it doesn't, oh, it did. It closed. It doesn't always close. So adding those, I just thought that would be kind of fun since I had it in my stash of stuff. I think we can go ahead and just put it on here. So, how is everybody coming on their challenge journal? I saw several people catching up and getting very far ahead of me. Hi, Patty. Welcome. Okay, so I really do like the way the glitter looks. I'll add some glitter to my tree. That helped. It is my tree, so. Holy moly, it's so cold here today. I know it's not as cold as you guys all are, but it's cold. Okay, so where are we? Pretty much just about at an hour. It's what I was figuring we'd be able to do today. Okay, so this will probably get trimmed down even more and go on one of the pictures, maybe with our elf. We do have an elf at our house. My husband and I. He doesn't do stuff every day. He's the laziest elf. He's a very lazy elf. I really like this. I'm going to see about putting some of it along the bottom here. Or even on there. That would be kind of cool. Now if I had my sewing stuff out, sewing it on there might work really well too. 18 this morning. Where are you? You're in Iowa? I used to live in Iowa. I lived in Osceola, Iowa. I loved it. And it was cold. Way colder than here. But we do get down in the teens at night. I did not look to see how cold we were. I just know that I was too cold and I went back to bed. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Oh, man. That one didn't go. Sorry. Cedar Rapids. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't work, but I know that my metal one would do it. Oh, there, it did it. It heard me. It heard me say it can't do it. Okay, so it's on there, sort of. There we go. I like it. So we have a tangle. We have a fa la 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 la. We have nice until proven naughty. And it's a journal card for a Tuesday. We have our tag. And I think, let's see. I've used all the cool things that I had pulled out. How cool is that? I didn't use a pink Santa. I should probably put one in there just to document Pink Christmas, because it has, I think it's my best selling digital ever, the Pink Christmas. So I think I should maybe put that on to a little tag. Oh, or I have this cute little, look at that, this cute little bag. I can put that on the outside and then maybe put a tag inside it that talks about it. Okay, I like it. I lived in Osceola, Brenda. Oh, -2. I remember -20. I remember it being -20. And I worked at the flower shop. And at that time, I took a taxi to work. The taxi took my kids to school and took me to work, and I paid them on payday. I had an account with the taxi, which was cool. I was California, you know. I got to get in a warm car, had spike on the tires, and yeah, was way much better. But this one day it was 20 below, and I was like, I got to work and I was like, wow, it feels like snow. And they're like, Julie, it's too cold. It won't snow. And I kept thinking, gosh, it really feels like it's gonna snow. And I was looking out the window, and all of a sudden, the biggest snowflakes I had ever seen until this Thanksgiving were falling out of the sky, and it was snowing, and they were all shocked. But there we go. So these are very, very simple embellishments that we did today, but I think that they will be really, really fun, and they could help possibly give you ideas when you are looking for some other ways to add something pretty to your paper crafting, and that is painting holly and adding the 60 below. Wow. Burr. Yeah, I better not complain about 48. But it feels really cold. It actually, like I said earlier, it feels colder today at 48 than it did the Thanksgiving when it was snowing here. So let's see. We've got time for one more game. One more. Everybody pick a number between ace and king. Pick a number between ace and king. I think we have enough embellishments. Number between ace and king. And so we painted today. So does anybody else paint in their journals? Okay, a number between ace and king. Sorry. Ace and king. Ace and king. That was funny, Melissa. Were you, this could be really funny if your number comes up. Okay, so we are shuffling. Okay, so I'm going to put down and put the cards down. The 8th card up will be the winner. We can have more than one winner, and the prize is an invitation to go pick up this digital in the Facebook group. So you have to go to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group to get your invitation, and then you go to the Facebook group where you pick up the digital. I do that now because I kept either ending up in people's spam, or I'd spell one word wrong and not in their email. And but anyway, here we go. Melissa was excited. Here we go. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The number 9, and that would be Blossom. So Blossom, I'm going to need to know your Facebook name so that I can make sure that we get you your invitation. Oh, let's see. A pen that writes would be good. Maybe that's why I've been using the Blossom. 9283. And I'm looking. Oh my gosh, JKH 1978. JKH 1978. I also need to know your Facebook name so that I can make sure that I get this to you. You get your invitation, because then you'll, yeah. Okay, so this is Jody. Yay! And Lorianne Starr. Are you both in the Facebook group? Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. Okay. Very good. Jody is. Congratulations to both of you. And we'll just wait and see. And Blossom says yes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll tag you in the post where the address for the Facebook group where you pick it up it is. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, one other little thing is I sent out several of the prizes, the journals and things. Some of you that won, I still don't have your address and I wasn't able to send it out. So please, I need addresses before Christmas to be able to send them out. I need addresses. So, Laugh Love Polish. I need to know what your Facebook name is because you won something and I didn't have your name, I don't think. Laugh Love Polish. And hi. Hello and welcome. Okay, so let's see. You know what? This is just like keeps coming and getting me. I'm just gonna put some of that on here. It can also go off the edge. The way that I'm going to put this into the journal is this bead, and now this will be off the edge. Okay, Maria. And that's Laugh Love Polish. Maria, are you a member of the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group? Because I'm going to go in there. Well, right now I'm going to go make chili and get ready for the people from the Posada to come and knock on my door so I can let them in so Mary and Joseph can have a place to have that baby. And hi, Linda. You're here and I have to go, you guys. I'm so sorry that I have to go early, but I have to get stuff ready to have people at our house. And please read Joyce's post. Almost. This is my first. I've never been to one, and they didn't have anybody to be the receiving home, and for tonight. And I was like, well, I've always wanted to go. I guess this is my first one, and I'm gonna host it. So, anyway, congratulations. I will get your invitations while I'm making dinner. After this uploads, so I can't use my phone until this video uploads. And I want to thank everybody. I probably won't be live, but if I have some time, I will. They'll just be really short ones, not the 2-hour long ones. So, Anyway, I do have a couple of videos already put together for the challenge, so watch for those. And remember, go watch another video when we're done here, and that is a great compliment. And that will really help me out, because apparently that's what that's what YouTube likes, is to see that you watched me and you stayed on YouTube. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing. I know these are a little bit, they're kind of really simple, but being able to use your stamps and some paint, and you could make quite a difference in your embellishments. I mean, look at, we can just sit here and put something together using these, and ta-da! There you go. Got a collage tag. So thank you all, and Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Simple is what you need, huh, Derry? Very good. Enjoy. Enjoy. Congratulations to our winners, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I have to pull this down because I can't see up there. Well, there you go. You can see them up close. I'll let you see them up close.